Hello, DerpsAndChortles, and welcome to Friday. I'm currently sitting on my porch recording with the webcam from my MacBook because I am in town for the weekend for fall break and left my camera back in Columbia. So, the theme this week was Rebels in History, and I'm going to talk about a rebel, though this video will still be a short, crappy webcam video because I am a scoundrel and a fiend and a loser and stupid. Okay. Anyways, my rebel in history is Martin Luther, the Dominican monk who started the Protestant Reformation. Now, Martin Luther, he was a monk, obviously. He was a very, religious, but he was opposed to what the Catholic Church was preaching at the time. The Catholic Church was basically saying that you can get out of God's wrath from being a sinner by buying your way basically to heaven. If you give the church enough money, you can get to heaven. And Martin Luther was like, no, because look at the Bible at all. And so basically he wanted the church to return to its actual biblical teachings and, be an actual, proper church. So he basically, what he did was he nailed what was called the 95 Theses up to the Catholic, I sounded like a Scottish person when I said it, up to the door of the Catholic Church. He nailed it up there for all to see. The Catholic Church official people weren't super happy. They kind of wanted him to die, so he had to flee, but he successfully fled. And then, centuries later, we now have the Protestant faith that we have now. We have, your Methodists and your Baptists and your Presbyterians. I'm Presbyterian, personally. Yeah, so he saw that religion was becoming corrupted by man, and he sought to make it back to what it was originally intended to be. Pretty cool guy. I respect him a lot. He is one of my historical idols. But yeah, so that's my dude. That's my rebel. I think my favorite rebel of the week was probably Scott or Andrews. But yeah, so I will see you guys next Friday, and I will actually have my camera then, because I'll be back in Columbia. So, until then, I'll see you later. And Scott, I want to see you on Monday, please. Thank you. Alright, goodbye. Where's the stop button? Is that a meteor?